Welcome to Local Edition. I'm Bella Shaw. There's no doubt about it. California has one of the most complicated water systems in the entire world. Eric Bergh joins us. He's the Manager of Resources for the Calleguas Municipal Water District. And Eric, let's talk a little bit about the drought and what that means with our complicated system into the future.
Sure. Well, here in Calleguas' service area, and essentially for most of Ventura County, there are a number of agencies that are taking on projects to develop local resources and reduce our take on the imported water systems, become more self-sufficient. Calleguas is building what's called a salinity management pipeline, which is going to allow the various cities in our service area, from Simi Valley to the Oxnard Plain, to construct groundwater desalination plants. And whenever you have a desalination facility, you essentially have a waste flow as well, a brine discharge, a discharge of brine water concentrate. And that water can't be trucked off, the volumes are too large, can't be injected in the groundwater for given environmental concerns. So we're building the backbone system that's going to allow these various plants to discharge that brine, and that discharge water will then make its way out to the ocean, where it won't do any damage, given the salinity levels of that brine are not ocean level salinity levels, but much higher than would be allowable to be released to our creeks. So you have Calleguas providing that backbone system. You have the cities, again, Oxnard, Camarillo, the Camarosa Water District, the Ventura County Water Works District in Moore Park, the city of Simi Valley, the city of Thousand Oaks, that are all participating in groundwater desalination units, again, to reduce our take on the state system. In addition, there's a number of recycled water programs that are active in those same communities, and that'll just continue to grow. Mentioned conservation earlier. That is a huge piece of the puzzle, and will continue to be. Even though we're in good shape this current year, we're still asking folks to be mindful of their water use and do what they can to reduce their consumption and conserve water, in line with the governor's call for 20% reduction. So a number of activities that are in play, not just in Ventura County, but throughout all of Southern California. In Southern California, we believe we've been pretty good stewards of water resources, and however, we're still going to be relying on the imported water systems,
the state system, and the Colorado.
Right, Mammoth, Tahoe are hurting. They're down to about 15% of average, the snowpack in the northern Sierras that feeds the Lake Oroville, which is the primary headwater for our headworks for the state system. So we have lean times ahead, but fortunately the investments that we've made have provided, again, a sizable buffer.
And no other state has this complicated reservoir system that we have with the aqueducts and the aquifers. And
correct. Not to the degree that we do, given the semi-arid nature of our state. Most of the other regions do have a higher degree or higher amount of rainfall that allows them to focus on their local resources, their local groundwater, and we do have groundwater supplies as well. But given the size of our state, the population, there is a need to import that water from Northern California and also from the Colorado River.
And it's not just so simple as trying to capture that groundwater. That's not enough. You've got to treat it. Could be all sorts of things in there.
Yes, yes. The regulation certainly has been an issue for water agencies for many decades now, in terms of treatment, and not just water quality, but also Endangered Species Act issues up in the Bay Delta that have reduced our take on the state system.
It's become just very political, hasn't it?
Unbelievably so. It always has been, but it's just becoming more so over time.
And it always will be. Eric Bergh, thank you so much, Manager of Resources for the Calleguas Municipal Water District here on Local Edition. Thank you so much. And we hope to see you next time right here. I'm Bella Shaw.